Ugh.
Something on your mind?
This is the GOG version, yes. Why am I picking up my controller? I should be charging that, actually. Hold on. As I pick up the PS4 controller like an idiot. I'm not getting loopy. No, not at all. How long have we been, heard an argument there? I missed it. Oh well. I'm sure we'll hear them argue again. I almost got the Steam version, but then I read the reviews and all the technical problems people were having, and everybody was saying, get the GOG version, it's more stable. I'm like, okay. Even the GOG version isn't perfect. It's, as you've probably seen, it does crash occasionally. When I first downloaded it, there was a big update for it, like, immediately. So I ran that, and everything was fine afterwards. Alright, we basically want to talk to everybody here.
I would surely have perished if it wasn't for Mr. Tenpenny and his tower.
Oh, okay. Can I just walk into anything here? I don't... Oh, maybe I can. Metro access and generator. Okay.
Well,
Hi.
what have we here?
Hello, Susan
Allow
Lancaster.
me to introduce myself. I'm Susan Lancaster.
Lancaster.
Perhaps we can become better acquainted in the near future.
You bet. I like meeting new people.
Me too. Especially rich, fine young men.
Oh, I'm totally rich. I
Listen,
have at least
you look
50
like you can
caps.
handle yourself. You survived out there in the wasteland getting here, after all. You ever have to deal with ghouls?
Yes. I'm no stranger to violence, if that's what you're getting at. Actually, I'm not a big fan of ghouls. Ghouls aren't so bad once you get to know them.
Fine. Never mind. I thought you were a real man. Turns out you're just a scared little boy.
Those ghouls sure have people worked up, don't they? Racist.
Are you going to do something about the problem or not?
I'll take care of those ghouls. Stop worrying about it.
You're something else. Not like these other losers.
Yeah, so how about I pretend I'm a racist, and then we go and fuck, and then I'll go and deal with the problem diplomatically. What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Beats living out there in the wasteland. Trust me. See, I'm not like these other puffed-up fogies. I earned my way into privilege. I worked to get here.
Well, good for you. And apparently I have nothing more to say to you, so okay, goodbye.
Sure. See ya.
Yeah, it's great meeting you. You're a wonderful human being, I can tell. Hi, who are you?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Okay. I'm Zarin Izarak. Charmed. Hi, who are you?
You got something to say?
I don't know. How's that ghoul situation? What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Tenpenny is always on time with the money.
The money, eh?
And we get very comfortable digs with side benefits.
Side benefits, eh? Tell me about Alistair Tenpenny.
He owns this building. We get our caps from him. And don't you forget it.
So kill him and I'll get lots of caps, because he's probably carrying a lot. Gotcha. How's that ghoul situation coming along?
That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keeps showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story.
Uh-huh.
If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenny gets nervous.
Uh-huh.
But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all.
Ah. Perhaps the residents can be persuaded to let the ghouls live here. Have you even tried talking to the ghouls? I bet you can work something out. What the hell's a ghoul anyway? Some kind of diseased human?
You serious? You don't know what a ghoul is? A goddamn disaster waiting to happen, that's what they are. Sure, maybe you can get over the fact that they look like someone took a cheese grater to their face. But it's what you don't see that's the problem. The radiation slowly eats away their brain. Then they go zombie on you. It's better for everyone to kill them before all that, if you ask me.
Uh-huh. I'm going to find a non-violent solution to your ghoul problem.
That's a laugh. Roy Phillips can't be reasoned with. Trust me. But go ahead and try to talk some sense into him. It's your funeral. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. They've barred the main entrance. Go through the train yard.
Okay.
Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it.
So that's that door over there. Gotcha. I have to go now.
Watch yourself.
Okay. And just 1 second here. We're just gonna do a quick save.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Thank you. Now we're gonna hop in here because Suddy was saying to check my inbox. So let's take a look here. Says here's says check your Steam inbox. Says here's a clue as to what it is. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, 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 eh? Jingle Bells, the game. Oh, I better do this quick before someone grabs it. Hold on a second. Do. There, it's mine now. Too late. Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition. Sweet. Fucking A. Well, I know what we're playing after Fallout 3. Stab has been wanting me to play that forever. I have the PS3 version. But, yeah, we're going to go with the PC version, obviously. Thank you so much, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, we're definitely going to play the shit out of that after we play the shit out of Fallout 3. And then we'll play the shit out of Fallout 4 after we play the shit out of New Vegas. So we're just going to play the shit out of everything. There will be no shit left in any of them after we play them. Because we will have played it all out. All of the shit. I've heard, yeah, a lot of... It seems to be kind of split. Like, some people didn't like it, and a lot of people really liked it. So, I'm looking forward to checking it out. I've heard, you know, for the most part, from people whose opinions I trust, I've heard it's really good. So, you know, I look forward to it. Alright, let's check. Let's walk around here.
Hello!
Hi, Herbert Daring Dashwood.
Herbert Dashwood. Damn glad to meet you.
Damn
Call
glad
me
to meet
Daring.
you, too.
Everyone else does.
Daring. Bet you had to earn that nickname, huh? Shouldn't you be napping or something?
Maybe you've heard the GNR radio play?
Oh.
The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That's about me, you know.
Oh, it's on GNR
Based
Radio.
on my
Okay.
earlier days. I even had a ghoul manservant. Let me ask you, you ever met a ghoul before?
Sure, I know lots of ghouls. Killed my share, too. Only one thing I like less than ghouls. Old geezers giving me orders. Sure, I met some ghouls. They're just people trying to get by.
Ah, you've already learned some wisdom in your youth. Congratulations.
Suddy says, at first I thought 3 was better, then I 100%ed it and realized I enjoyed it more. Stout says, first playthrough annoyed me because I got hopelessly stuck and couldn't advance the story because of a bug. Second playthrough, I fell in love. Yeah, I remember you, when you played those, you went, again, much like I'm doing here, you went straight from Fallout 3 into New Vegas. And I remember you raving about New Vegas, Stout. You've been wanting me to play, well, both of them for ages. Let's see, you mentioned something about GNR?
Haven't you ever heard the radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood?
Nope.
That guy at the radio station put it together a few years ago.
Oh.
He did it in the style of those shows they had before the war. Came out pretty well.
Nice.
And it's all true. Rockopolis, Miss Chase, all of it.
Wow.
Of course, they do portray me as a bit of a chump. Argyle may have saved my hide more than once, but I had my moments. Ah, those were the days.
Tell me about Argyle.
Argyle was my manservant. Ah, but that's really just a fancy word for the guy who saves my sorry skin on a regular occasion. He was a ghoul, you see. Been around since before the war. We met when I stole his girlfriend back in '41. We've been best friends ever since. We got separated a long time ago and never reunited.
Oh,
If you find Argyle out there somewhere, you be sure and tell me, okay?
I will. All right, we got to find Argyle. That part I forgot about. I thought Argyle was just, dead or something. I bet you know a thing or two about those ghouls.
Some ghouls moved into the nearby metro tunnel. There's a bunch of the so-called feral ghouls in there, but a handful seem the sociable type. I've tried explaining to my fellow tenants that not all ghouls are monsters, but they don't seem to care. The intelligent ones should stay away from our trigger-happy protectors. If there are enough feral ones, though, they could overwhelm security.
Yeah. Better let the young folks handle things, old-timer. I can take care of this ghoul situation, no problem.
Aha! An adventurous soul like myself. If I wasn't retired, I might come with you myself.
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Well, until recently, the only danger you ever faced in this fine establishment was bumping into all the bloated egos floating around. But now there's a group of ghouls nearby. I've tried explaining that they don't all want to eat you, though some do, of course. Problem is, it's hard to tell which is which. Chief Gustavo has initiated a shoot first and ask later policy. If they're smart, they'll stay away.
All right. I have to go now.
Go make a name for yourself.
I will, Mr. Daring.
Hey. Yes?
Hello, Irving Cheng.
I am Comrade Cheng, beloved leader of the people, shining servant of the community. How can I help you?
You sound like Herbert. It's nice to meet someone with a sense of civic duty. People don't need leaders, just good common sense. What?
Thanks, comrade. I'm sure you'll agree that people are only as strong as their leader. That's why I do my best to serve the community to the fullest. Speaking of service to the community, I don't suppose you are familiar with ghouls, are you? More importantly, how to kill them? I formed a committee to investigate the problem.
It will take more than a committee to deal with the problem. I think I can help. Committees won't help. You need to simply ignore them or exterminate them. Don't worry about those ghouls, comrade. You need to relax.
That's wonderful, comrade. Truly wonderful. Before you go ghoul hunting, talk to Gustavo. He might be able to help you.
I actually talked to him before I talked to you. I've just been talking to people as I've been bumping into them. What do you think of the whole situation with the ghouls?
I'm sure it will end in bloodshed. It's serious business, comrade.
Perhaps, comrade, the ghouls will join your committee, comrade. I think I can help with your ghoul problem.
Excellent. Speak with Comrade Gustavo. He'll know what to do.
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Well, comrade, things are great. The best of the
Comrade,
best
comrade,
have
comrade.
made a community here. Well, there is that problem with the ghouls, but I think it'll be solved soon enough.
Uh-huh. I have to go now.
Yeah, see you.
Who are you?
Hi.
Hello, Michael Hawthorne.
I'm Michael Hawthorne.
I gathered.
Who are you? And more importantly, should I care?
Oh, you're one of the egos the guy was talking about. I'm nobody in particular, but I'm sure you'll soon come to like me. I'm your worst nightmare. Say nothing.
Oh, fine. We'll have to share a drink sometime. I'm always in the Federalist Lounge. There's certainly plenty to drink about.
Excellent.
Take those ghouls, for example.
Oh, you like
Don't suppose you
the
know
blood of
anything about
ghouls?
dealing with their kind, do you?
You could say I'm an expert when it comes to dealing with ghouls. Let's just say I never met a ghoul I liked. Look, I know enough about ghouls not to hate them, you fucking racist.
Really? Fantastic. You can give that Gustavo a lesson or two.
I don't suppose you know much about those ghouls?
We haven't discussed this already? Apparently
No.
there's a pack of zombies living in the tunnels. Gustavo says he has it under control. On the bright side, it's given me another reason to hit the drink.
I might be able to help deal with the problem.
Yeah? Talk to Gustavo. He may wish to employ your assistance.
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Well, it's a great place to live. If you don't mind ghouls breathing down your neck.
I have to go now.
Cheers.
Indeed. Goodbye, drunkie. Oh, hi there, Shakes.
Move along, please. Welcome to the Federalist Lounge. I'm Shakes. Wet your whistle?
I'd love a drink, friend.
I see, sir. Very well. May I pour you a drink?
You know anything about those ghouls trying to get in here?
Don't you worry about any such thing, sir. Care to wet your whistle?
Wet your whistle.
Care to wet your whistle?
Tell me about Alistair Tenpenny.
He is the right Lord and Master of Tenpenny Tower. Or at least that's what my files say.
Well, there you go. I'm thirsty.
I have an excellent selection of thirst quenchers.
Thirst quenchers. I would like to drink some stim packs. Thank you. That was expensive.
Just call me if you want that freshened.
If I want
Cheers.
my stim packs freshened, okay, will do. So much booze and food. I could just kill everybody and load up.
Evening.
Hello?
Hey,
Hi. How's it going?
Hello, Margaret. You holding up, child? You slave in that kitchen all
Yes?
day for us lazy retired folk. Ever thought of taking a little break?
It's okay, really. I prefer to stay busy. Hello.
Hello, apparently, Margaret.
You're new around here. I'm Margaret Primrose. I run the Cafe Beau Monde. Stop by sometime.
Hello, comrade. I mean, Margaret. Those ghouls have you stressed out too?
Chief Gustavo assures us that he's increased the number of the security team and will kill any zombies on sight.
I might be able to do something. I wonder if ghouls will like your cooking.
I hope I don't have to find out, though. Everyone loves my cooking.
Okay. Well, hold on. I wasn't finished
Near
talking to
here,
you.
Pick any table except the one in the corner. That's Mr. Tenpenny's stable.
Okay.
Nobody sits there. Except him, of course.
So only
Welcome
sit there.
To
Got it.
Cafe Beau Monde. Gourmet meals and service with a smile.
And a pretty smile it is.
Very kind of you to say so. Thank you.
Tell me, what's it like at living at Tenpenny Tower?
It's a great place to live. I've always dreamed of giving people fresh meals and a place to relax and enjoy a good conversation or two. Tenpenny gave me a place to do that. I'm greatly indebted to him for that.
Indebted him? Running a cafe can't be easy.
Indeed. Everyone who lives here has worked hard to get here. That's why we can't just let those ghouls in. They demand the right to live here, but what have they done to prove themselves worthy?
Fair enough. The only thing a ghoul should have to prove is how fast it can die. Yeah, I wouldn't want ghouls living here either. I think they've proven something just staying alive in that condition.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
Yeah,
It's probably really hard just living day to day like that.
yes.
Now I feel a little ashamed.
That's right. You bet you feel ashamed. Live with your shame. Tell me about Alistair Tenpenny and his corner
But
table.
it's his building,
God damn it!
So every day I make that damned iguano bit sandwich, no salt, with a peeled pear on the side. Send it up to the penthouse.
Let me see that again. I missed the first thing.
Every day it's the same thing. The man has no imagination with his meals.
Oh, okay.
But it's his building.
Okay, gotcha. Can I get something to eat?
What are you in the mood for?
I'll have what Mr. Tenpenny always has. What, no iguana bits sandwich? I get more stim packs here. Sweet. Of course, I'm now broke, but whatever. How many stim packs do I have, anyway? I have 29. Good. We're well loaded up. I have to go
Don't
now.
be a stranger to the cafe.
Okay. Goodbye, Margaret Primrose. Which is the corner table? Is it this one? Right here? Iguana on a stick. Noodles. Is that the one? Or is it this one? Is it this one here? Yep. Do. I don't know which corner table she was talking about. If it was that one or this one. Seems like it might be that one. Then he can kind of lord over the room a little bit. Hi, who are you?
Welcome to Boutique La Chic. I'm Lydia Montenegro, proprietor.
Hi, Lydia
Here you'll
Montenegro,
find only
proprietor.
the best, with a price tag you can boast about to your friends.
Oh. Wow, you sound like a walking commercial. Nice place you have here.
Your taste in shopping venue is impeccable.
How
may I assist you?
Are you afraid of the ghouls trying to get into Tenpenny?
If they got in here, they'd get their filth over everything. You can smell them a mile away.
Wow.
I hope they come back and get killed by security.
Damn. Good luck. I can handle those ghouls.
Really? Perhaps you can. We'd all be terribly grateful. Chief Gustavo will want to know you're willing to help.
Mm-hmm. What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Tenpenny is a classy place. Just look at me.
Huh. Thanks
Look
for
at
the
my shoes.
thanks for the follow,
Can't
badass
find
chic.
top shelf class like that anywhere else.
Good thing the tower was still structurally sound after the war.
Indeed. Though Tenpenny has put a lot of work into restoring it, and he's hired security to keep us safe. But they seem to be having some trouble with a pack of ghouls living in the tunnels nearby. Don't suppose you've encountered many ghouls on your travels?
I could kill a ghoul or two if I had to. When I see a ghoul in the distance, I tend to turn around and go the other way. Ghouls are alright.
What? Have you lost your mind?
No, I'm just not a fucking racist like you. Tell me about Alistair Tenpenny.
He stays in his penthouse suite most of the time. So long as we pay the rent, he lets us live here.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to do business with you, but I don't generally give my money to
boutique has
racists.
many unique items for the
Let's take a
discerning
look.
customer.
What do you got? Oh. I could sell you some things, then I'd take your money. Oh, wait a minute. Pre-war book. I'll take that. You know what? I never use this gun. There you go. Then I can take a whole bunch of your money. I love the elevator music in the background, eh? Bag mine. Excellent. Sell you my mines. Wow. 2 mini nukes. 142 each. That's crazy. 403, eh? About the Nuka-Cola truck. Give you some of my rad roach meat. Keep those. Keep those. Four, eh? There. You are officially broke.
It's been a pleasure doing business.
You too, racist lady.
Until next we meet.
There. Maybe I just clean out the shit I don't generally use. Let's head on upstairs here and
Hey
see.
there.
Hi.
everybody. This is 3 Dog, your friendly neighborhood disc jockey. What's a disc? Hell if I know, but I'm gonna keep talking anyway. Here's the latest news. Unemployment is down, stocks are up, and the UN has just declared global peace forever. Now the real news. Hey, our friend from Vault 101 is at it again. A true exemplar, showing us all the true meaning of love, compassion, and all that other crap. Got some great news out of the town of Megaton. Turns out the live atomic bomb in the town center has finally been deep-sixed for good.
Hey.
The town sheriff, one Lucas Sims,
About time that made the news.
the only lone wanderer
Charmed,
from
I'm
Vault
sure.
101 to disarm the nasty nuke. And the kid delivered. Hey, nice work, 101. Next time you're in the neighborhood, pop into the studio. Old 3 Dogs Toaster's been on the fritz. Thanks for listening, children. This is 3 Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here.
Oh, this is Dashwoods.
And now, some music.
We're hearing it double because there's a radio on in here. Well, I wanted to hear the radio play. Exploration database. Hello, daring, and may the twilight of your life be filled with the same wonder and adventure as your youth. Twilight of your life. People. King Crag, Miss Penelope Chase, Argyle. Oh god, okay. King Crag. Good old Craggy, King of Rockopolis. He offered Argyle me shelter back in the summer of 48. Unfortunately, there was a little incident with his daughter, and we were exiled. We sought shelter again a couple years later, but Craggy didn't take too kindly to us luring the slavers into his hidden underground city. This is the last time I ever saw Argyle, right after he saved my hide for the 100th time. Oh, interesting. So that could be a lead. Rockopolis, eh? Okay, so I gotta look for King Crag. Miss Penelope Chase. Two-timing bitch. She got what she deserved. Okay, Destiny Chow. My dearest Destiny, harlot par excellence and the proprietor of the Blue Destiny brothel. One of the loveliest women I've ever had the pleasure to pleasure. Sadly, she died from cholera in the summer of 49, an event that closed down the brothel forever. Oh. Argyle, the best manservant a guy could ask for. Tough, loyal, and a hell of a good friend, even if he did smell like a bag of rotten meat, but what's a ghoul gonna do? The last time I saw Argyle was in Rockopolis. Another hint, Rockopolis, the place to go. Look for Argyle. Decades ago. I know he's still out there, somewhere. Armin Jurley, slaver leader and psychotic cannibal, circa 2250. See entry on Paradise Falls. Okay, places. Paradise Falls, the most dangerous dump in the Capitol Wasteland. The slavers there would have bought and sold anything with a pulse. They still will, from what I hear. Back in my day, they were more disorganized, though. Their leader was a guy named Harmon Jurley, a psychotic son of a bitch who was rumored to eat the slaves he couldn't sell. Rockopolis, an underground city. Not a bad accomplishment, all things considered, but their leader, King Crag, became too isolationist for his own good. So I accidentally led the slavers there, and those bastards cleaned the place out. It was an honest mistake. Blue Destiny... something? What was it? Blue Destiny Brothel. The best damn whorehouse in the Capitol Wasteland. Strong booze and soft women. It shut down in the summer of 49 when most of the ladies died from a cholera outbreak. Underworld. A city of the dead, or undead as some would believe. Underworld was and is a settlement of ghouls, established in an old art exhibit at the Museum of American History. Argyle and I used to go there quite a bit. I was even voted honorary ghoul back in 51. I really should go back and visit sometime. Megaton. A town built around an undetonated atomic bomb. My kind of place. Megaton is pretty well fortified now, but back in my day it was even more ramshackle. Great place to grab a drink or abroad. I hear Moriarty even has his own place now. Guess that shouldn't surprise me. That guy's been playing the angle since the day he ended up in this country as a kid. And pests. Mirelurks. Goddamn walking crabs. Tough to kill, but pretty delicious afterwards. The outer carapace is hell to penetrate, though. Good thing their face isn't armored, and Argyle had such a good right jab. Feral ghouls. Ghouls gone bad. Their brains had rotted through so much they lost the ability to think straight. Argyle and I fought these hapless zombie bastards more time than I can count. I think he actually liked killing them. Saw it as some sort of revenge against God for his own situation or something. Yao Guai. Bears, or the Capitol Wasteland's equivalent anyway. You're not gonna find one of these babies balancing on a big rubber ball, though. I can tell you that much. They're as vicious as they come. Razor-sharp claws, razor-sharp teeth, nasty, nasty temperament. Robo-brains. I have to admit, I've always been fascinated by these things. Such an ingenious creation. A robot powered by a brain and a sexy dame's voice. Of course, I always had to wonder, were they human brains? Were they actually the brains of sexy dames? Or is it all monkey brains and recordings? Anyway, I got hit by one of their mind blasts once. Hell of a headache for 3 days. I guess that's what it was trying to do to me before. Alright, well that was a wealth of information. What? Oh, sorry. Alright.
I'm as tried and as gay as the daisy in May, a cliche coming true.
Ah, back when gay meant happy. And I guess it still does. In a way. Free cola, sweet. I'm in love with a wonderful guy. I love these golden oldies.
No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I'm as
Look like slabs of meat. Very comfy to sleep on, but a little greasy. Alright, well there's not much going on here, so... Oh. Tenpenny Tower Lobby. No, that's where we came in. Hi. Oh, we're charmed, alright. Tenpenny Tower... Wait a minute. These doors both go to the same place? Hi.
And now, ladies,
I
boys
know.
and girls, prepare to be astounded, bedazzled, and otherwise
Oh, here we go.
terrified.
Here we go.
I'm 3 Dog, your master of ceremonies. Let me ask you something, children. You hungry for some 200-year-old
it?
Salisbury steak? Or you hungry for some news? I'm guessing news. Here you go. Hey, our
Yes?
friend from Vault 101 is at it again. A true exemplar, showing us all the true meaning of love, compassion,
Huh.
and all
Doesn't seem to be
that
any way
lovely
upstairs.
Mr. Vault 101 was spotted over in Arafu, where the settlement has been hit pretty hard lately by a marauding gang of riotous ruffians. But it would seem that after 101 made a little solo sojourn into the murky depths of Moresti Station, the attacks stopped. The cherry on top? He emerged a short time later with a lad named Ian West, who presumably had been taken captive.
We don't
in the
actually have the
latest raid.
mission
So what
yet.
happened down there in the stinking, slinking subway tunnels?
I don't know if it even shows
Friendly
up as one.
chit-chat, or a classic case of shotgun diplomacy?
Well, here.
In the end, I guess it doesn't really matter. Arafu is quiet once more, thanks to the efforts of the lone wanderer
Goes down.
from Vault 101.
It seems to want me to go through the other
Thanks
door.
for listening, children. This is 3 Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. And now a super important public service announcement.
So those both
For
go
all
the
you
same
guys and
way.
gals tempted by the thought of scabbing in the
Yes?
downtown DC
I'm
ruins,
just looking around.
here's a tip. You see, children, the Frankensteins might violently and horrifically rip you to shreds.
Tenpenny
Only if
Tower.
you're lucky.
Okay.
According to most of our reports on the super mutants, they actually prefer capturing their victims and hauling them off to God knows where. Consider yourself officially
okay.
warned. Now, some music.
Hey everybody, did the news get around about a guy named
Okay, well, I think we pretty much heard everything we can hear there at the moment. I was hoping we'd get some of the radio adventures there now that we've met Mr. Daring Dashwood, fuckhead, whatever his name is. His adventures, radio adventures with Argyle. Because I remember liking those because they're in the style of like an old radio show, like the old adventure radio shows. Okay, what do we got here? This is to Metro Access and Generator. Okay. Oh, Metro. Great, so we get to go through there again. Oh. What's that? Hey, how's it going?
I'm not here for your entertainment.
Well, too bad.
I'm on duty, can't talk. Direct your security concerns to Chief Gustavo directly.
Such a waste of ammo. Okay. I would have thought ammo would be really scarce in this environ. Can I sleep here? No, of course not.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm on duty, can't talk. Direct your security concerns to Chief Gustavo directly.
Well, you definitely sound friendlier than the other guy, who essentially was one step short of telling me to fuck off.
Dear, have you ever wondered why the only house call Dr. Banfield makes is to that Susan Lancaster's room? Positively shameful.
Indeed.
Yes, dear.
Are you even listening to me?
He totally doesn't look like he's trying to get out of that
man.
conversation. Useless man. Hey, baby, is this guy boring you?
Introductions are in order. I am Mrs. Edgar Wellington.
Oh.
You may refer to me as Madam or My Lady Wellington.
Oh, look, another stuck-up bitch. How impressive. I really need to do an asshole run through this at some point. Very nice to meet you, my Lady Wellington.
You're better mannered than your apparent breeding would indicate. It is nice to make your acquaintance. You didn't happen to catch a glimpse of any ghouls on your way in here, did you?
I'm not afraid of ghouls.
That doesn't surprise me. You should talk to Gustavo. He might be able to use someone like you.
Mm-hmm. Hear anything interesting about the ghouls?
Again with the ghouls!
Yes.
It's all anyone will gossip about. I can't help thinking about them. Doing things to us.
Like what?
Let's talk about something else.
I hear ghouls are great in bed. You don't know what you're missing. It's pretty sad, isn't it? Not being the center of everyone's attention. I can take care of your little problem.
Really? How? Wait, I don't really want to know. It probably entails something wickedly awful.
Yes,
just
like...
talking about it will give me the jeepers. Chief Gustavo will want to know you will help. He might even be able to offer you something for your troubles.
What's it like living in Tenpenny
Things
Tower?
haven't been the same since those ghouls showed up. Has everyone on edge.
I have to go now.
Bye, dear.
Uh-huh. How about you, who appears to be stuck in the corner forever?
Edgar Wellington II.
Hello.
Have you met my wife, Millicent?
Unfortunately, yes.
Hold on. Who let you in here?
What? Don't worry, I was let in at the front gate. I jumped over the walls when no one was looking. How do you think I got in here?
Very well. As long as security is aware of your presence. Can't be too careful these days. What with these ghouls and all. Gustavo says he has the situation well in order, but I wonder if he's really trying. Don't suppose you ran into any ghouls on your way in here?
I eat ghouls for breakfast. I've seen lots of ghouls. Hated every last one of them. I don't consider ghouls to be a problem, if that's what you're asking.
Then you obviously don't know anything about ghouls.
Really? Do you know anything useful about those ghouls?
There's a pack of zombies living nearby in some old tunnel. They asked to move in, naturally. They were told to go to hell. Gustavo's hired some additional goons. Seems to be working. Still makes one a bit fidgety having those loathsome creatures around. I wouldn't even want them as slaves.
You ever wonder what those ghouls think of you and your snobby friends?
Well, I just remembered I have something important to do. Goodbye.
That important thing is trying to get out of that corner?
Yes? Can I help you?
What's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
It's the place to live, the only place one finds any modicum of civilization and breeding. Of course those ghouls are trying to move in here. Can you fancy that? Disgusting zombies living in a place like this? Really now?
Well then.
Nice chit-chatting with you.
So much for trying to make people not racist. Anything else you have to say?
I don't suppose there is someone else for you to talk to.
Yep.
Bye, dear.
Yeah, shut up.
Edgar, have you ever wondered why the only house called Dr.
Oh, yeah, we
Bradley
already
is
heard
to
that.
that Susan Lancaster's room?
Well, righto. Still not seeing a mission here.
Hello?
Dr.
I'm off duty.
Banfield.
Come back when... what the hell? Let's just get it over with. I'm Dr. Banfield. What do you need?
Know much about these ghouls?
My current theory is that the destructive disease of the ghoul condition will always eventually render him little more than a mindless killer. The proverbial wasteland zombie with a predilection for raw human flesh. They can't be cured. And there's nothing to alleviate the symptoms. All in all, it seems rather sad, really.
I don't suppose you consulted any ghouls on your little theory.
Well, not exactly. But my colleagues have published papers.
Oh, papers. Yeah,
I suppose someone ought to verify their findings. Perhaps I'll do that. Who knows? I might even finally get published.
That's right. That's right. Oh, here we are. Penthouse Suites. There we go.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers.
I'm here to see Tenpenny, but if you weren't so incompetent, you'd know that.
Hold on there a minute. Oh, all right, I'll let you in, but if Tenpenny hollers because he isn't expecting you, you're dead.
Tenpenny Tower. What all is... Oh, look at that. Fresh, clean toilet water to drink. Delicious. Can I sleep in his bed? Lying, congressional style. Interesting. Oh. What about that car? Can I take that model car? That's cool. Oh, okay. Another bid.
Now's not the best time. Perhaps we could parlay sometime later? Thank you.
No, I think now it's
Fancy
good.
that? A visitor! I seldom get visitors, which is a tiresome shame, because I'm usually relentlessly bored out of my right mind. All of these confounded people fluster about like I'm made of eggshells and about to fall to pieces at any moment. I'm surprised they even let you in. So, what do you think of my fine tower here? It's quite the jewel of the wasteland, isn't it? I dare say I'm quite proud of it myself.
Oh. I thought that was a sound effect in the game, but it was my mouse falling on the floor. Indeed! I'm extremely impressed. You didn't build this tower, you just found it and moved in. Big fucking deal. It's okay here.
Righto. When I saw this place jutting up out of the horizon, I knew what I had to do. I hired some muscle, and we got this place fixed up right quick. I had the great fortune to run into Mr. Berg, an absolute gem of a man.
Oh.
He certainly has a way of getting done what needs to get done.
Yeah, I think I killed him.
Then it was a matter of getting the right type of tenants with the right type of assets, and the rest is, as they say, history.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Tenpenny.
It's impolite for a gentleman to talk about himself, but I'd hope this magnificent tower would speak volumes.
Quite a tower you have here, Mr. Tenpenny.
Some might say Tenpenny Tower is my crowning achievement, but no, my dear boy, it is just the beginning.
How do I get this to be a goddamn mission?
Run along now.
What? Wait a minute. What about...
Hi-ho!
He likes me. He really likes me.
Good day.
Okay. Well, we're not talking about the ghouls at all, apparently. Why would we talk about the mission at all? Why would we do anything that might give me a mission on my mission list of missions? Let's just look around here.
You watch yourself. You cause any more trouble, and you'll be dead.
Uh-huh. Anyway, I'm just gonna snoop around and maybe drink from the toilet. Uh-huh. Is that where we came in? That's where we came in. Oh, wait a minute. An empty suite. Oh. I wonder if we can actually get a suite here. That's pretty cool.
Hey!
Hi, comrade. You live up here, eh? Lucky guy. Toilet water is so clean and delicious. Okay. Hey, skin slip! Having a pre-surgery poop, eh? Probably a good idea. Hope you got some sleep. Skinslip is getting her gallbladder out today. You know, pretty straightforward procedure, very common. It's done quite commonly. But as with any surgery, always nervous.
Hello. I'm on duty. Can't talk. Direct your security concerns to Chief.
Oh, I can't get out. I need to go... Yeah, I need to go to the thing. Is there anything here of any use? Actually, I'd probably take a couple of these things. Leather belt. Level 4 4-strand leather belt. Level 18. Locked. Okay. Well, we can't really go anywhere here. There's, I know outside there was... It said to go through the metro, so... I think there's a staircase down to the metro outside, around the back. So let's go do that. Alright. There it is. Excellent. Seriously? Alright. I guess I gotta go talk to Gustavo again. Yeah, Gustavo. I need the fucking key. hell is he? Hi there. Oh. Gustavo, is that you? No. Where is Gustavo? Gustavo, is that you? No. Gustavo! Everybody told me to talk to you about doing the things and the stuff, and I need to talk to you about the things and the stuff now, because I need to do the things and the stuff. Deja vu. These rooms look the same. Except one of them has Robbie the Robot in it. Security guard here. Gustavo? No. Is Gustavo outside now, maybe? He was outside before. Huh. Is this Gustavo? Gustavo? Is that you, Gustavo? Hello, Gustavo.
Hello.
Looking for Gustavo. Where the fuck is Gustavo? Is this Gustavo? Hey.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Where the fuck is Gustavo? Is Gustavo over here? This guy just does target practice all day and all night, apparently. So one has the security door, which can't be opened, and this one requires a key, which I assume I get from Gustavo, but I can't find Gustavo. I just walked all the way around the building. All of them are just generic security guards. Let's head upstairs, maybe. Margaret. Gustavo? God damn it. Lydia. Lydia. Oh, Lydia.
I live in Tenpenny Tower. I'm at the top of the world. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Tenpenny resident. Number 53. Dr. Banner. I mean, Banfield. Anything? Perhaps I needed to engage in a conversation tree in which I persuaded people to be less racist. I don't know.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Thank you. Just gonna snoop around everywhere. Susan Lancaster. Okay. Gustavo? Oh my god. Where has Gustavo run off to? Like, seriously. I kept running into him constantly earlier. And now I can't find him when I actually need to talk to him.
Hey.
Hey. Sup?
Hey.
See, Edgar finally got out of that corner. That's good. It's good to accomplish things. Gustavo quest. Gustavo?
Hey.
No. Gustavo? Gustavo! No. God damn it!
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Uh-huh. Might have been thinking about it. But unless you're the thought police, not much you can do about it, is there? I like the jukebox. Of course, it's Vault-Tec. Vault-Tec was apparently a massive corporation in this world.
You better not cause any more trouble.
What trouble? Screw you. Oh my god, I just want to find Gustavo.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for Gustavo. Do you know where Gustavo is? Where is Gustavo? Is he taking a dump? Is he taking a bath? Is he playing with himself in the corner somewhere? Like, I just need to find Gustavo. 'Cause I can't go anywhere that I need to go in order to do the mission. I'm trapped in here. I basically have to do the mission. I can't get out. I'm fucked. I guess I could fast travel, but, Irving Cheng. Okay. Apparently now I can go and see Mr. Tenpenny any damn time I please. Which is nice.
Can I help you?
No, I'm fine. Huh. Uh-huh. You're still here.
Hi-ho! Some might say tenpenny top. Some Oh, it's impolite. Oh, it's impolite for... Righto, run along now. Hello. Can't stop to chat just now.
I like how he watches and moves his head.
Now's not the best time. Perhaps we could parlay sometime later? Thank you.
Crunch. Yep. Hey, greetings, Vezius. Just taking a short break here. I require pie. We only have 46 minutes left, unless some of you are waiting until the 0 hour to drop a donation for more time. Pumpkin pie. Second last slice. And that might be it for a while for pumpkin pie. What with it being seasonal and all. But the local supermarket was clearing out their last few pumpkin pies. So I grabbed one for Rosie and I. Rosie usually inhales one of those pies pretty quick, but for whatever reason she only had one piece while she was here this weekend. So I had a couple of containers that were Annetta's, and I gave her a couple of slices to take back with her. Because I'm just nice that way, you know. What are they, you've never had pumpkin pie, Vezius? It's good. I like it. It's like one of those pies that doesn't have a top. It's quite good. Nice flavor to it. Kind of a creamy texture. It's almost like a cheesecake texture to the filling, but it's not cheesecake. I don't recall eating pumpkin anything. It could be, yeah. Could be more of a Western thing, I don't know. Us and our weird paganistic rituals and traditions. You know, Fox, Pixar Media, just saying there's a parody of Last House on the Left called Last House on a Dead End Street. poster for that just features the house about to blow up. The title, Last House on the Left, actually has little to nothing to do with the actual contents of the movie. It was a marketing thing. So there really isn't a particular house that is featured in it. I mean, there's a couple of houses that are in it, but they're not like the focus of it or anything. It was more a marketing ploy. Just something about that title intrigued people more than some of the original titles. But it's not like a haunted house movie or something where the house is like a character in the movie, per se. It's literally just a title. I just read what you said, Stat. Stat said, after the lone wanderer's first encounter with Gustavo, he is found sitting in the lobby of the hotel or sleeping outside during the night. Most of the time, he will stand guard at the entrance. Oh, that's actually a hint. I thought you were making a joke. Okay, so he sleeps outside the little, sort of barracks area, I'm guessing. Alright. The original title was Krug and Company, referring to some of the characters in the movie. And in fact, some of the test screenings had it under that title. And there is actually an alternate cut under that title, which is on the recent Blu-ray edition that I got. Okay. So, whoops. God damn it. The conversation with Tenpenny didn't really seem to yield much other than his old man's pride in his tower. I'm humping the door with my eyes. And Fox brings us back to Airplane again. Why are you so fixated on that movie? I'm guessing you watched it recently, so now you're obsessed with it. I haven't seen Airplane in probably 20 years, at least, if not longer. Probably more like 30 years. No, probably not that long ago. I think I had the DVD briefly, but it's been a while since I've seen it. Outdoor to 10. Wait a minute, where am I going? Out this way. Where am I going? Over here. Gustavo?
Can I help you?
No. Okay. God damn it. That's the empty suite. That's the one I can probably get eventually. Gustavo? Oh my god, I found Gustavo.
Yes?
Hi, Gustavo.
This better be important.
I can help with your ghoul problem. Where are they hiding out?
Really? You? You're welcome to give it a try.
I thought we
Don't
already
come
had this
crying to me
conversation,
and
but
get hurt.
okay.
They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. Be careful. Roy seems damn close to turning zombie himself.
Think so?
I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart, How's 500 bottle caps sound?
Cool.
Payable upon termination of that damn ghoul, Roy Phillips, and all his followers.
Cool. You want this problem resolved or not? You can spare more than that.
Well, maybe you're right. It was something I was going to have to do eventually anyway.
I will extort the
How about
racists.
another 200 caps? And here, you can take this rifle.
Wow,
again.
and a gun.
But you better not screw this up.
Sweet.
Roy Phillips and his gang is somewhere in Warrington Station metro tunnels.
Okay.
They've barred the main entrance. Try going through the train yard.
Okay. Finally, quest. Holy crap. I have to go
It's
now.
dark in those tunnels. Shoot first and ask questions later.
Kill Roy Phillips and his followers. Okay. Where are we going? This way, I think. Well, can I... I can't get there now, can I? I still can't get there. No. Alright, let's get out of here. Fine. Alright, so where are we going? Nowhere here, apparently. All the way over there. Okay. Train yard. Alright, so I guess we gotta find our way to the train yard. Oh, right. Doy. Stout just said make it the active quest. Yes, good point. Oh, look at that. There we go. Okay, now where do we go? Let's see. Okay. Over here. Okay. Excellent.
Yes?
Hey, you wanna let me out?
I'm not here for your entertainment.
Do you let me out? I'll let myself out. Never mind. Okay. There's a house over there. So where are we going exactly? Over that way? Is that it there, maybe? I don't know. Let's take a little load. Go. And, let's see. Oh, this looks, I think this is it here. Yeah, this looks like it. I figured it can't be far away, you know. Oh, hi there. Oh. Boom! Yeah. Well, we definitely seem to be on the right track. Okay, are we actually in the right tunnels? I believe we are. Okay. So I want to go this way. Always these damn metro tunnels. Yeah, that's very radioactive. Just get that away from there. Hi there. Ah, itchy. Frag grenade. Oh my god. These grenades took way too long. Jesus Christ, just die already. This thing is almost dead. That was very easy. Holy shit. Okay, good. Did I already take, No, I did not. Alright. Oh, shit. Damn! Time to switch to another weapon, just in case. Okay, so that door comes out the same way. Anything in the trash can? No. Okie dokie. Like, just take your sweet ass time. For fuck's sake. Alright. Can you... Human flesh. Mmm, delicious. Bye. Oh my god, enough with the radiation. Just stop it. Stop being irradiated, planet Earth. Okay, I guess we're going this way then. Alright, good luck, Skin Slip. As I've just said, off to get parts of me removed. I'll be one gallbladder lighter. Oh, great. Shit, glowing one. Take him out. Oh, thank God. Okay. There we go. You gotta get them before they start glowing, otherwise they irradiate you. Something fierce. Okay. So you don't need to do VATS all the time, though it is very satisfying. There's another one down there. Let's just take a quick look over here, see if there's anything worth grabbing. Oh. All goes down to the same place. Let's see. Oh, shit! Can I get out of here, please? Jesus Christ. I hate when it, like, just stays in that mode and you can't move, you can't see what's going on. It's like some crazy angle. And thanks for the follow, Zong Pong Meek Tong Poon Ass. That's quite a name. Yeah, well, I mean, there's home video versions of it out there, Fox. Like, there's the VHS and Laserdisc releases, but the original masters are gone. They don't know where they are. So, unless they miraculously find them. Whoa! Major Motoko coming out of the shadows to drop 25 bucks on the stream. Thanks so much, dude. That's another half hour coming into the 0 hour. Like, literally. Let's, add another half hour to the clock here. Here we go. Hold on, that's the wrong keyboard. Ah, god damn it. Get out of my way. Yeah, okay. Where are we going here? Here we go. Another 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, dude. Oops, hold on. I have to copy and paste. Update the timer. Where are we going here? Here we are. We go from 24 minutes remaining to 54 minutes remaining. That's more like it. That's what we want to see. More time for more playage. Okay, we gotta find these guys soon. I don't think we're too far away. Warrington Station. Okay. Hold on. Where did I come in? Did I come in? Oh, that must be it, because, yeah, that's it. It's flashing, so, okay. Alright. Where to now? Oh, this could be the settlement up here, actually. This looks like it's barricaded in.
You there. Put
There
your
it is.
weapons away. Come over here. No funny business, unless you want to get shot.
Hello, Michael Masters. Okay. I come in peace.
What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here.
Well, thank you for your concern. I'm here to see Roy Phillips.
Oh, yeah? Is he expecting you? Well, then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one. You watch yourself.
So what are you doing in the metro tunnels?
I've been stomping around with Roy and his gang of misfits. Roy's a no-nonsense, take-no-prisoners kind of guy. He heard about this tenpenny asshole, and now he's trying to get us in that tower. He's hatching some kind of plan to kill all those bigot bastards. Believe it or not, I used to vacation there.
Tell me, what's it like being a ghoul?
I wasn't always like this. I was a goddamn scientist. We were doing great things. Amazing things. Sure, sacrifices were required. Some people got hurt, but we were making real progress. But then those goddamn bombs dropped. Karma's a real bitch. You'd be wise to remember that.
I have to go now.
Go live your life, kid.
Alright. Okay. Well, where are we going? A chair in a refrigerator. Well. How am I supposed to go? Is he down here, or do I have to go outside and then go somewhere? I don't understand. Oh, there doesn't appear to be anything here. Is it down here, maybe? Ah, here we are. Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey.
How's it going? Bessie Lynn.
Oh, hello. I'm Bessie Lynn. I don't think you should be down here. Did you talk to Roy? I hope you know what you're doing. You could get in a lot of trouble by coming around uninvited.
Nice to meet you, Bessie. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
I wouldn't want to see anyone get hurt. It must be pretty tough to get past all the ferals. They tend to leave us alone. But someone like you... Am I babbling again? Roy tells me I shouldn't do that.
So, what are you doing in the metro tunnels?
Roy is coming up with a plan to get us into that tower. 10 pennies. Says it's only a matter of time. He's strong like that. He never gives up. The kind of guy who makes things happen, Roy is. That's why the others follow him. Me, I just like the way he looks at me.
Aww.
Makes me feel pretty again. I'd go anywhere with him.
So tell me, what's it like being a ghoul?
Oh, well, it's not so bad, I guess. Once you get used to it. But it's not like before. I used to be pretty, you know. Everyone used to come around all the time. People stop wanting to be around you, though. When it starts to happen. When you start to change, I mean. Stay out of trouble.
Let's be a moment here.
Will this take long? I have things to do.
Gustavo hired me to kill you.
Please don't hurt me.
Relax, it's just a warning, not a threat. I'm not going to kill you.
Oh. Sorry, I just assumed. Well, most people would prefer if we ghouls didn't exist. If you want to help us, talk to Roy Phillips.
Okay.
Be good.
I should tell Michael the same thing, actually. Hey, Michael.
What the hell do you want? Figures. He's Tenpenny's adorable lapdog, isn't he? So what's your angle in all this?
Relax, it's just a warning, just not a threat. I'm not going to kill you. Anything you want to say before you meet your maker? I don't have to kill you if you were to give me a handful of caps. Yeah.
That's awfully decent of you. Even if we already knew those bigoted bastards wanted us dead. Talk to Roy Phillips. You might be able to help us out.
Okay.
Go live your life, kid.
Okay, well, I'm trying to find Roy. Excuse me.
Hello.
Roy, I've been looking for you. Here, can we get on the same level so we're not looking up or down?
What do you want?
So what are you doing in the metro tunnels?
Biding our time, making plans, getting ready. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes can't keep us out of that tower forever. We've got rights, and we'll take them if they aren't given to us.
You're secure in these tunnels. Why try to get into Tenpenny anyway?
Ghouls aren't built for luxury and comfort, is that it?
No.
You think ghouls belong scurrying around in that dark, dank underbelly of the wasteland? You got a lot of nerve.
I might be able to get you in there.
I already got a plan. They think I'm a monster? I'll show them the real monsters. We'll unleash our feral brethren on them. All those bigoted sons of bitches will get torn apart. Trouble is getting past the damn subway access door. You see, there's some kind of escape door that leads from the Tenpenny basement to the subway tunnels. There must be some way to get that open.
Right on. Kill those elitists. I think I can help you with that escape door. Whatever, you know better than Tenpenny. Let me try talking to Tenpenny. Maybe he wouldn't mind you living there.
Those snooty bitches probably can't stand living with each other, let alone with us. But by all means, try talking to Tenpenny if you like. But it won't work. Then we'll do it my way. You get that escape door in the Tenpenny basement open, and I'll unleash those ferals on them.
So tell me, help the ghouls get into Tenpenny Tower, or kill Roy Phillips and his followers. Interesting. So tell me, what's it like being a ghoul?
You better choose your next words really carefully, because you're starting to piss me off.
You eat people's brains, right? So what's it like being a zombie? I didn't mean to offend. I'm not prejudiced.
Sure, whatever you say. You pretentious, two-faced asshole.
No, really, I mean it. I don't care if you're a ghoul or not.
Fine, whatever. Being a ghoul ain't anything worse than any other thing somebody's got to deal with. Like your stupidity, for example. You can't help it. You were born stupid, or dropped on your head as a kid. Either way, it ain't nothing you can change. So you deal with it.
Gustavo hired me to kill you.
Is that so? He isn't man enough to do it himself? Sends a boy to do his dirty work. You think you got what it takes?
Relax, it's just a warning, not a threat. I'm not going to kill you.
I see. That's smart of you. I'd lay you flat if you tried anything stupid. So don't. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes are in for a real treat soon enough. They can't keep us out of that tower forever.
Might be able to get you in
I
there.
already got him.
Yeah. Yeah.
You.
Let's talk about
What
that.
about-
What about it? I think I can convince them to let you live there.
You think so, do you? Give it a shot, kid. But you're dreaming. I'll wait to give you a shot, but then we're doing it my way.
I killed a bunch of crazy ghouls in the metro tunnel.
So you killed a bunch of feral ghouls. Is that supposed to sound impressive? I got no compassion left for those mindless freaks. But they were a nice deterrent keeping out smooth-skinned bastards like yourself.
I have to go now.
Hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the big idea?
Good to see you two. Alright. Well, I don't know. They all seem pretty harmless to me. Bessie Lynn is kind of a sweetie. Roy Phillips is a bit rough around the edges, but otherwise doesn't seem like a bad guy. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, how do we get out of here? Alright, hold on. Oh, shit. Alright. Really? Oh, come on! Are you fucking serious? Good lord. How are you still alive? Oh my god, shoot! Will you fucking die, please? For fuck's sake, seriously? Like... Okay, enough. Are we done now? Jesus Christ. Ugh. Alright. Completely out of shot here, out of that. I have nothing there either. I have lasers. I have sniper. I have a stick. I got a little bit of combat shotgun left. Well, I guess we'll go with the submachine gun. Okay. Or not the submachine gun, the shit. Is this the submachine gun? No. Where the hell is my submachine gun? Is that my submachine gun? I can't tell. Yeah, right? Okay. There we go. Okay. I guess we'll go over this way. I figure it doesn't hurt to be exploring the tunnels a little bit more. Maybe find a different exit and then we've got something else on the map, right? These freaking tunnels. Alright. What do we got here? Great. I think that was the door back into the tower. Where the hell am I going here? Where is this going? Is this their little base? Did I just find my way back to it? Oh, it is! I think. Oh, it is. It totally is, isn't it? Oh.
Yes.
Hi, guys. I just found your secret entrance. Never mind. I'm just gonna go, go back that way. That's pretty, pretty nearby. Oh yeah, I'll check that in a minute, Stout. Sounds like you might want to check your rads. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I need to heal up anyway, so. Okay, so here. Aha! Okay, now. Oh, that's the containment door. Well, shit. Great, we're on the other side of the door. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, might as well check everything while we're here. How are we doing? Rads. Oh, only 453 rads? That's great. I'm only severely irradiated. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. You're now sick with minor rad poison. Good. I need more rad away. Like 500, almost 500 rads. That's crazy. Okay. Let's go out this way. Well, I mean, at least we cleared out most of the ferals. There aren't any left. Where's this go? Oh, that's where we came in. Okay, that's going to their place. That's the wrong direction. That's the wrong direction. How the hell do I get out of here? This way, right? This where I just came from? Fuck's sake. Which way do I go? Okay. So, it's obviously not that way, because that goes to the front entrance of the thing. It's gotta be this way. Aha! No. Fuck. Alright, well, let's go this way and we'll see what... So I hate these fucking metro tunnels. Like, can I just have a free, wide open landscape to walk through and enjoy? Oh my fucking god. It's where I just came in. Go this way. Oh my god. get so turned around in these tunnels. Like, I just don't even know which way I'm going. Okay, here we go. This looks promising. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're back here. So now... right, there's a door out upstairs. Right, okay. Right. Holy crap. Over here, I think. Yeah. There we go. Good lord. You discovered Warrington Station. Great. Where's the big boot? There's the big boot. Okay, good. So Warrington Station is probably a good way to go because it's very close to where they are. So we'll go talk to Tenpenny, then we'll go talk to Roy, and hopefully all will be well. They will all live together in harmony and peace. God damn it. Let me in.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes, dear.
Edgar, I'm talking to you.
Uh-huh.
Useless man.
Such a loving relationship there. Mr. Tenpenny, who never ever sleeps.
Watch your manners.
Okay, you fucking old fart fuck. How the fuck are ya? Can I drink your booze?
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me.
Oh, very interesting. What can you tell me about the basement?
What? That area is strictly off limits. Can't have people fooling around with the terminal down there. They could shut off power and open the escape door.
Oh. There's some ghouls who want to live here. What do you think about that?
Why, I do believe you've lost your mind. Ghouls living here? You're serious?
What if the residents are okay with ghoul neighbors? I was just kidding. These zombies need to be killed. Whatever.
I don't suppose I'd mind terribly if ghouls were to live here. And it would be a good bit of sport hunting them down if they misbehave.
Wow, how racist of you.
I dare say, though, you'll have a bit of trouble convincing certain residents to go along with your novel proposition.
Uh-huh.
Tell you what, if you can convince Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Miss Montenegro, and Ms. Lancaster, those ghouls can live here. Have you seen me shoot? I'm quite proficient, if I do say so.
Have you ever shown me you shoot? Then no. Note added. Tenpenny's request. Okay. So basically convince all of the racist fuckwads to allow the people who are different to live here. Gotcha. Racist fuckwad quest. Begin. Now, weren't the money pennies out here being jerks to each other? Yeah, here we are.
You better not cause any more trouble.
What trouble? Didn't cause any trouble to begin with. Hi there.
Yes? You wish to speak to me? Whatever for.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
Dear Lord, are you serious? Ghouls? Living here? With us? That's simply out of the question.
Yeah, ghouls are disgusting creatures. Whatever. I've met these ghouls. They're civilized and pose no threat.
Ha! I think I know a fair share more than some vagrant blown in off the wastes.
Uh-huh.
You are simply mistaken. They may appear nice, but deep down, they want to kill.
Really?
It's common knowledge among the educated.
So, like
You clearly don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. What if all your other neighbors agree?
Ha! I know everything about my neighbors. Some things they don't even know themselves.
Oh, you're one of those
I'm
types of
certain
neighbors.
that they won't agree to this ridiculous idea. And even if they did, I certainly won't.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
I believe I've told you no.
This is happening. You're going to have to deal with it or get forced out.
What? You must be retarded.
Wow.
Tenpenny won't
That was
allow
72%.
that.
What
I
the
pay
hell?
good money to live here. You can't just go pushing people around like that.
What if all your other neighbors agree?
And even if they did,
Do you know much about what's in the basement?
what do you take me for? Some greasy engineer? All I know is that's where they make the electricity. Why don't you go bother Gustavo? I'm sure he can handle whatever it is you need in the basement.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, see you later, racist lady. How about you? Are you more reasonable?
I remember you. To what do I owe the pleasure?
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
You're joking, right? You serious? Of course not. Ghouls can't live here. They're dirty, loathsome creatures.
I've met these ghouls. They're civilized and pose no threat.
I'm afraid I can't abide by that. I can't imagine Tenpenny would allow it. But I certainly won't.
God damn it. What if all your other neighbors agree?
Don't care. The only way those ghouls are getting in is over my dead body.
Uh-huh. How do you feel about having a few ghoul
I've already
neighbors?
told you, no.
This is happening.
This
Yay!
is outrageous, preposterous, forced out by a bunch of dirty ghouls and some bleeding heart activist? Where will I live? How will I get there?
I'm sure you'll find something suitable. Don't worry. I missed what he was going to say, but whatever.
You may speak to me, and please, don't be tedious.
How'd you feel about having a few ghoul
believe-
neighbors?
Ha! And even
Mm-hmm. Hold on a second.
I believe
Whatever.
you're giving me a headache. Isn't there someone else you can pester with your inane ideas? You're a real charmer.
Thanks. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
Hello, dear. My
Hello.
name is Tiffany Cheng. My miserable excuse for a husband
Ah.
is Comrade Irving Cheng. And you can tell him I said so.
Good. You put up with a lot from your husband, huh?
Do you know he tried forming a committee to discuss the ghoul situation? A committee! He made himself chairman, of course.
Huh.
What we need is somebody to do something, not just talk about it. Don't suppose you know anything about ghouls, do you?
I could take a whole pack of ghouls without breaking a sweat. I dealt with enough ghouls to know I don't ever want to see one again. Stop worrying about those ghouls.
I wish I could. I get nightmares from time to time.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors? Oh, do you know anything about these ghouls?
They're living in the nearby tunnels. They scare me. Why doesn't somebody do something?
It's only natural to be afraid of the unknown.
Perhaps you're right, but I prefer to keep my nightmares a fantasy and not test my luck with the real thing. Thank you very much.
Hold on. I'm not finished talking to you,
Keep it
lady.
short. I'm rather busy avoiding my husband.
What's it like living at Tenpenny
It's
Tower?
very clean and safe here. Well, mostly safe. They say those ghouls won't get in, but I don't know.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors? You sound very open to the idea already.
I don't know. I mean, they're all deformed and scary looking. I bet they're really mean, too.
I've met these ghouls. They seem friendly enough.
Well, you seem like you know what you're talking about. I guess I'd be willing to give it a try. I might not spend much time with them. And if they do anything stupid, I'm sure they'll get kicked out. Fine. It's okay.
Yay. Would you tell Mr. Tenpenny that you wouldn't mind ghoul neighbors?
I guess so.
I have to go now.
Take care.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm just looking around for more people to harass and convince not to be bigoted idiots. Let's see.
Hello.
Hi, Michael Hawthorne.
I know you. You're that guy. You know, the one that... whatever.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
You've heard the stories, I'm sure, about the mindless ones eating brains and the like. Well, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with all that.
I've met these ghouls. They're civilized and pose no threat.
Really? Well, as long as they don't bother me, I guess I really don't care.
Would you tell Mr. Tenpenny that you wouldn't mind ghoul neighbors?
What the hell? Sure.
Okay, I have to go now.
Cheers.
Here,
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
don't have any data in my files about that.
Okay. Well, take care, Shakes. Hold on. Is this the...
Good to see you. Ah, hello.
No.
Ah, hello.
No.
Hello? Hey.
Dear, that Susan Lancaster is a real snob. And the way she flirts with all the men? The woman's got no sense of shame. No sense at all, if you ask me.
I hadn't noticed.
You're just humoring me, aren't you? You haven't heard a word I've said, have you?
What?
What?
Edgar, dear, that Mr. Burke is a shady character, isn't he? I've heard some...
Hello, Anthony Ling.
Those clothes are atrocious. You should stop by my shop, New Urban Apparel, and freshen up that look. Upgrade to fabulous.
Are you worried about those ghouls?
They were told they can't live here, but those zombies are too stupid to understand. They live in their own filth, squatting in the nearby metro tunnel. Security keeps shooting them, but they keep coming back.
I might be able to solve this problem.
You're certainly welcome to try, aren't
I
you?
apparently did not meet him
Talk
before.
to Chief Gustavo.
How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors? Oh, what's it like living at Tenpenny Tower?
Only those deserving to live here can afford it. And let me tell you, those who do live in style.
I noticed the quality of living is rather high here, isn't
And
it?
you can thank me for that. I'm the resident guide to all things fabulous. And I'll tell you what isn't ever in style. Disgusting ghouls getting their rotting paws all over everything.
Most ghouls are in need of a serious makeover, huh? Am I right?
You bet. But who would dare touch them to give it to them?
So, yeah, well, since you're amazing and making people fabulous, maybe if you had a few ghoul neighbors, you could make them fabulous?
You can't be serious. Ghouls aren't human. They live in filth. They eat their own babies.
Wow, a lot of
They're out
propaganda
their
about ghouls,
freaking
eh?
mind.
I do like the sort of subtext of this. I met these ghouls. They're civilized and pose no threat.
Why would you hang out with dirty vermin like that? You enjoy sifting through feces? You know, it's only a matter of time before they get hungry and eat you. You're crazy. Ghouls will never live in Tenpenny Tower.
What if all your other neighbors agree?
If my neighbors lose their minds and agree to such a thing, then I hope security shoots them in the head with their zombie friends.
How do you feel about having
It's
a
not
few
happening.
ghoul neighbors? This is happening. You're going to have to deal with it.
In case you haven't noticed, I run a fabulous shop and live in the most fabulous of places. You can't push people like me around. Ha!
Huh.
If my neighbor...
Uh-huh.
I hear there are some tunnels underground for use in emergencies. Ask Gustavo. He's in charge of all those kinds of things.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-ta.
All things about him. But Tenpenny trusts him, so it can't be all bad.
Righto.
Are you even listening?
Sorry, dear. Must have dozed off there for a moment.
Sometimes I get the feeling I'm talking to myself.
Righto. Huh. Oh, I wasn't even aware I was under the influence of Brad X, but okay. Who dis? Margaret Primrose. Yes. Haven't talked to her yet.
Yes.
How'd you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
I've heard they carry diseases. I'd have to sanitize everything after them all the time. Besides, they are dangerous, aren't they?
What if they kept themselves clean and didn't bother anyone?
I don't know. As long as they don't cause trouble. And they'd have to try to fit in with our established community.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'd be willing to give it a try.
Mm-hmm. Would you tell Mr. Tenpenny that you wouldn't mind ghoul neighbors?
I guess so, sure.
Okay. So we got
Bon
3.
appetit.
I don't think there's any way to convince the exceptionally racist ones.
Pay attention when I'm talking to you.
Huh. Here we are.
Evening.
Hello.
Wake up.
Get into any adventures recently?
Huh. How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
Well, I wouldn't mind, but they better be civilized. The tenants here are real uppity, and most wouldn't take kindly to ghouls living here.
So you wouldn't mind if some civilized ghouls moved in?
Like I said, it's fine by me.
Would you tell Mr. Tenpenny that you wouldn't mind ghoul neighbors?
Of course. I wonder if they've ever been to Underworld. Now there's an interesting vacation destination. Don't forget to have a little fun out there.
All right, thanks, Herbert.
Evening.
Evening. Booze. So much booze. This must be, what's his face? Michael's place. There's like tons of booze here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This way. Aha. Dr. Banfield and Susan. Okay, well, Dr. Banfield first. Hey, how's it going, Dr. Banfield?
I really hope you aren't hurt. The clinic is closed, and I'd really hate to have to open it up at this hour.
Yes. Bellhawk says, I propose a trade. The ghouls live in the tower, and the exceptionally racist ones can live where the ghouls do. There you go. Just send them down to the tunnels. I think that's a fair trade. How'd you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
I knew it was only a matter of time before you asked me about that. I've decided I want to do my own study of ghoul physiology.
Well, perfect.
Who knows? I could even publish my findings.
Would you tell Mr. Tenpenny you wouldn't mind ghoul
Sure,
neighbors?
no problem.
Alright, thanks, Doc.
Try not to break anything important.
I'll only break unimportant things. Let's go wake up the,
Good to see you.
the tower tramp.
Hey there.
Hi.
Is there something I can do for you?
Well, since you mention it, how'd you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
I know all about your plan to get your ghoul pals in here, and I'm putting a stop to it. You can't just go around pushing us around like that.
I'm not.
I've dealt with people like you before. People who think they know what's good for everybody else. I know what's best for me, and that's no ghouls. So you can run along and tell your ghouls they'll just have to find somewhere else to squat. Or better yet, to go off and die somewhere.
Wow. What if all your other neighbors agree?
There's no way they'd agree to letting ghouls live here. We all came here to get away from things like ghouls and disease and all that ugliness.
Hold on.
Sure, see ya.
Hold on. I may have something that can help us here. Well, first off, we'll read the big book of science. Yay, more science. Personality and intelligence. That might help. Try some mentats. Is that it? Is that all we have for drugs? I guess that's it. What apparel? Wow, this is in rough shape. Miscellaneous? No. Let's try some mentats. Get up, Susan. Get up.
Hey there. Is there something I can do?
How'd you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
I've come too far to share my digs with some droopy ghoul.
I met these ghouls. They aren't so bad.
Well, if you don't mind their stink, then you should go squat with them in their dirty tunnels and leave us civilized people alone.
This is happening. You're gonna have to deal with it or get forced out.
I'm done with the
Bingo!
wasteland. And I've been everywhere else. There isn't anything better than this. Damn you and your ghouls.
You gained karma. I'm sure you'll find something suitable, don't worry.
I'm not going anywhere. I'll talk to Tenpenny. I bet I can live in Burke's place. He's never around anyway.
Alright.
And when he does come back, I'll make sure he's fine with the new arrangement.
Okay, so you'll...
I'll just send up for my food. I'll never even have to look at you or your ghoul buddies.
Well, there you go. So you'll just fuck your way to some free rent and all will be well. Excellent. Good. Good. Now, basically the only one I need to convince now...
A true exemplar.
Yes?
Showing us all the true meaning of love, compassion, and all that other crap. Boy, children, you are going to love this. Okay, so I told you about James, the guy from the vault. And then I told you somebody else crawled out of there too. Right. Well, guess who came to visit old Three Dog at his luxurious studio in beautiful downtown D.C.? That's right, the other vault dweller. Now, you want to know if it gets better, don't you? Well, hell yes, it gets better. Turns out Vault Dweller number 2 was none other than James's kid. I know, I couldn't make this shit up. Okay, but now it gets kind of sad. You see, the kid is looking for his dad. Looking for James. See, James left Vault 101 without telling the kid why. Now, I've since learned that James is a scientist and is working on something big. Is that why he left the vault? Looks that way. So who knows? Maybe James is going to save the world. Can't think of a better cause than that. But James, if you're listening, your kid's out, man. And he misses you. So you might want to find him before he gets swallowed up and spit out. And for all you other cats out there listening, if you see the kid from Vault 101 out there,
How are
give
things?
him a pat on the back
Splendid.
and wish him luck.
Splendid.
Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. And now, some music.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Yes?
Hello?
All the generics just converged here. Okay. Well, everybody seems to be out and about, enjoying the day. Where am I going?
Ah, hello.
Ah, hello. Ha-ha! Just went around in a circle.
Hello.
There we are. Okay, so we gotta talk to her. Not him, he's good. Her.
I don't suppose there is someone else for you.
We just have to convince her.
My neighbors might... Ha! I know every... And even if they...
That's it.
I believe I... Ha! And even if... I believe... Ha! And even... Ha! And even... And even if they... Ha! And... Ha! And...
Alright.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, fuck you. Well, your husband's leaving, so I guess you're gonna have to leave with him. Alright. Oh, we need to get,
Hello.
her husband. Tiffany, here's the other Cheng guy. Irving, whatever his name is. Where's your husband? Where is he? Is this him? There he is.
Hello!
Hello, comrade!
Good to see you again, comrade.
Likewise, comrade. How'd you feel about having a few cool neighbors, comrade?
You finally got around to asking me, comrade.
Yes, sorry,
I've given it a lot of careful thought.
Oh.
I would welcome these schools into our community.
Well, hey.
I've already formed a welcoming committee.
Well, that's wonderful.
All right,
You're not
comrade.
so bad, comrade.
We'll welcome them into the community.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that's all we need. We got all but one convinced. The hell am I? Yeah, we need to go down here. Oh! Ouch. No, we need to go up. We need to go up. To here.
Can I help you?
Nope. Oh, it's still nighttime here.
You'd better behave. Gustavo's guards are swift to take care of trouble.
Cool. Anyway.
You have a curious look about.
Hello?
Cheerio.
Okay. Help the goals getting 10 penny power, Kilroy. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Continue. Let me out. Oh. There. We got 3.5 minutes remaining, folks. Unless you got something to say about that. And you know what talks? Donos. Donos talk. We speak dono here on the Zaranizrag channel. Time is money. And more time is more money. I don't know what the fuck else I'm supposed to do here.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
I'm pretty sure I talked to everybody.
Charmed, I'm sure.
You better not cause any more trouble.
I managed to convince everybody. Except that one bitch. That one biatch. Oh! Holy crap! Valhawk, who loves to wait to the last second, just dropped another hour on the stream. Holy shitballs, Batman. Gustavo? Yeah, Gustavo. Let's talk to you, Gustavo. Come on.
You having trouble with those ghouls?
No, not at all. How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
Hell no. Tenpenny won't allow it. And I take my orders from him.
Uh-huh, but what if Tenpenny will let ghouls live here?
He'd be out of his goddamn mind. But like I said, ultimately, I work for him, so whatever he says goes. But I wouldn't like it.
Uh-huh. That's it. I've met them. Roy Phillips and those other ghouls don't seem all that bad.
Look, kid, I don't care what you think about them. Unless Tenpenny says otherwise. They aren't allowed in here. End of story. Quit wasting my time. It's dark in those tunnels. Shoot first and ask questions later.
Wow, aren't you Mr. Violent-y, violent? Mr. Violent, violent! Violent! Violent. Realize I don't have the stream boss thing on this page. So it may be unaffected by the thing. You know what? I can actually, even if I don't have it on the screen, I can still add it in here. Yeah. Oh, Stoudman is still the stream boss because it wasn't on the screen. I'll just move that out of the way. So now, even if it's off screen, it will still affect the stream bossness. I'm so sorry. I don't think there's any way for me to change that. Let me take a look here. Properties. Yeah, it won't let me change it. Can't play favorites. Oh well. I'm so sorry, Val! We all know in our heart of hearts that you're the real stream boss. Not this Stoudman pretender to the throne. Going till 8:30 in the a.m., ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna need a smoke break, though. I was putting it off a bit because I didn't know if we were gonna keep going, so now I will go. Alright. So now I've got the stream boss thing, at least it's not on screen, but it's off screen, which means it still remains active. Holy shit! I just updated the counter! Well, I guess I'll update it again, because, holy shit. Holy shit. Hold on. Going to 9:30. And now, if I'm not mistaken, look at that. Val has officially reclaimed his stream boss status. I figured you weren't having any of that nonsense. There we go. The way it should be, that's right. The balance has been restored to the Force. All is well and good now. So, holy shitballs. Val just gave us another 2 hours, ladies and gentlemen. Another 2 hours. That's awesome. I wonder where all our UK viewers are. Usually the UK viewers are... Well, there's a few of you here. But some of our other UK regulars are incognito. Let me just update the counter here. I also really have to pee. So I'm wondering if I fucked up this mission now. Can I now not resolve this peacefully because that one racist bitch refuses to concede to my incredible speech powers? Ugh. Not to mention, where the hell are the adventures of Dashing Dan and Argyle, or whatever the hell it was? I keep tuning in to Galaxy News Radio, but it's never on. It's never on. I want to hear some OTR Fallout stuff. Come on. Alright, smoke time. Okay. Oh, look, the sun came out, and that lazy butt Gustavo is still sleeping. So you get a refill in my water. Actually, you know what? I think I'll get some Nuka-Cola.